Hey, what's going on? Cameron Hammontree here, the flooring marketing guy. Welcome back to another video. So on this video, I'm going to be going over exactly how you should be setting up your website for your flooring company. So whether you're a floor installer, floor contractor, or you're a flooring store, have a showroom, or you do a mobile showroom type thing, I'm going to show you exactly how you should be setting up your website to succeed, and also what is going to make it rank on Google and other search engines, as well as not only rank, but pump out leads consistently, because that's the whole point of why you have a website for your flooring company. Not just to sit on the internet and collect internet dust, but it is to drive leads and grow the business. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples of what not to do, specifically one example of what not to do, and another example of how you should be setting up your site. Welcome back to the channel. If you have seen some of my videos before, I talk specifically about digital marketing strategies when it comes to growing your flooring company. If you are a flooring company owner, whether, like I said, showroom, store, or you're a contractor installer, my channel specifically covers exactly how you can get the phone ringing fast, generate leads consistently for your flooring company. And I own a flooring marketing agency based out of Oklahoma that does work with flooring companies to do this completely for them when it comes to advertising, website design, SEO, all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of peruse around the channel and check out some of the other videos, and surely they will definitely help you out on how to do those things. So anyway, kind of hopping in here, I wanted to look at a random website. I just searched flooring store, actually did Alabama. I don't know why I did Alabama, just because. And just wanted to find a site that it is great that they do have a site up. There are a lot of flooring companies that don't even have a website. But this is particularly how you don't want to set up your site. Now, if you're the owner of Ford Flooring, I'm sorry in advance if you're watching this, but hopefully this will help you out. This is constructive criticism, and it would just help you kind of, get a better website, and also to get the phone ringing, which is the whole point of why we have a good website and have it in the first place. So this is the site I'll be looking at, kind of a quick audit here, and I'll be doing this probably pretty frequently just so you have an idea of what to do with your site and what not to do with the website. So this just kind of has like an old-fashioned look to it. First off, just like at first glance, it looks like it was built back in 2005, maybe even before that. Again, I don't really know. This is just kind of just first glance from a marketing professional. And I mean, it's got the name, it's got a couple pictures on here and stuff. It does give you an idea of who the company is, which is a good thing. We're a flooring contractor. Ford Flooring provides affordable hardwood, ceramic. It's got a couple pictures. I think this is probably them or their crew of previous jobs. That is a plus. You definitely want to have previous jobs in there. Looks like they have some other pages set up to kind of see what those look like. So, I mean, it is good. Like, they've got some of the stuff set up to where, like, it has the different types of hardwood. They do have some decent content on how it looks, concrete and tile. See, this is pretty good with content, not too bad. So the first thing is the look. Like, it does have to be aesthetically pleasing, but it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be super, super simple. So for example, something like this is just a random company out in Chicago, and this is their website. Like, it literally says who they are at the beginning and where they serve, about the company. It's got some nice clean looking pictures, and then it goes straight into, hey, this is who we are and what we offer. And then it has the specific things right here. It's got a video of a finished project, more completed projects in picture form. Reviews are really important to have on there. It looks like they got some reviews. And then a place to submit information. That's really, really important. And then other pages as well. So I'm going to go over just a few things here on what you need to have for like SEO specifically, because in order to rank on Google for your flooring company website, you have to have certain things in place technically on your website in order to do that. So the first thing is, and one of the most important, is having this main headline say who you are and where you serve. This is called the H1. So that first headline, the main headline, it's in the SEO terms. So you want to make sure, like it says right here, they're a flooring company and they serve Chicago and surrounding areas. So why that's important is because Google is going to crawl this website once it gets indexed and they're going to see like, hey, what is this site and what is it all about? And the H1, the first headline, is what tells you what the whole website is about. And that's really important, and that's a big ranking factor in terms of like when someone searches flooring company or flooring contractor or installer in Chicago and surrounding areas, they're going to be looking at different websites like this one and other ones to see, okay, which one is the most clear picture of what this person's searching for. And so this is the biggest thing right here. So this first tag. Also, what's really important is you want to have what's called your title tag and your meta description correct. So what a title tag and a meta description is, so whenever I search for this company right here, this is the title tag. So whenever someone searches for flooring company in Chicago or something like that, this is what they're going to see. This is the name of the company that has, hey, we're the top rated Chicago floor company. This is what it would say after the 3 dots. And so it's the same idea as the H1. You have to have what you are, what you do, and then where you serve in the title tag. And you can do that within your various website providers or whatever you're using to build your site. If you're having somebody build your site for you, make sure they're doing this correctly. So you would go into your website builder, your software, your platform, whatever you're building it through, and there should be an area to change the title tag and the meta description. And you can look up on YouTube how to do that some other place. And this is the meta description right here. So this is where you describe where you are. So when someone's on the Google search, this is something they're going to be looking at. And this determines how many people are going to click on your website right here. And so it's got to rank first, right? But also this is good for like the amount of clicks that you get. So it has to be enticing enough for someone to click. So make sure those are correct right there. And then one of the next things, and one of the most important things, is you want to have really dense, keyword-rich content on your homepage. That's really, really important. If you want to rank well on Google and have your site rank well, it needs to be, you have to have the main headline like this, just like that, and then you want to have keyword-rich content like this. So you want to say, and make sure they're in headlines like this. And in the SEO terms, this would be an H2 or an H3. And so you want to say what it is, because Google's going to crawl this again, and they're going to see if someone searches for hardwood floor installation Chicago, if they see that you offer that by putting it as a headline on your website and then describe it, you're going to rank higher than a flooring company that may offer hardwood but doesn't have it listed like this on their website. I hope that makes sense. So you want to make sure you're listing out all of your services like this: hardwood, engineered hardwood floor finishing, vinyl floor, laminate, luxury. So all the ones that you do, list them out in dense, like really easy to read content like this on your homepage. That's going to be really important to rank well on Google. And so you can have it listed like this, right? Have the main headline, what you do, what you are, where you serve, about the company, and then have something like this where it's rich content. Have a video, completed projects, reviews. You can set it up similar to this. And then make sure you have, it can just be a 5-6 page website. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And you want to make sure you have an About Us page where it's like, obviously you talk about the company and how it got founded, you know, stuff like that. Services page, really important. Have it really easily laid out like this. Make sure it looks clean, modern, all that good stuff. Have a gallery of all of your flooring projects. That's going to be important as well, so people can look at past projects if they're on the fence about working with your company. And then a contact us page where they can call you or they can fill out a form or something just like this. So this is a really good site. Like it a lot. So if you build your site like this, you're going to be good to go. You will rank decently well in Google, among other things. I didn't talk about other things when it comes to how to rank specifically in Google, but this, to rank the website specifically, those are a few of the biggest things that you need to have in place. The headline, the dense content, the title tag, the meta description, those are really important things. Now with this other website, it just looks very old, and like there's not, you know, it's just not really organized in a great way, and like the main headline doesn't really kind of say where they serve specifically. It does have it in this little subdescription right here, but it needs to be laid out really clear, really concise. Who are you? Where do you serve? What do you offer? That's all you got to have. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to have a 50-page website, nothing like that. Keep it simple. Have a separate page for your services, and you'll be good to go. So I'll go more in depth on different videos on maybe how you can more specifically and in detail build websites. And again, if you need help with building a website for your flooring company, that is something that my agency does provide. So you can click one of the links down below to our website, book a call, or our emails down there as well, and you can shoot us an email. We can book a time, and we can kind of talk about what that might look like. Or if you just want tips, if you're building on your own, like, you know, what you should do there. Anyway, yeah, I'll be doing more videos like this where I'll kind of just be looking at a website that maybe needs a little bit more work, and then a good one to kind of contrast the two on how you can better build your site. So hopefully this is helpful. If it was, please do me a favor. I have like 25 subs, not that much. You can click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're a flooring company, because I provide a lot of useful and valuable information. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.